This story out of New York City is tragic, and we have to warn you, the details are disturbing. On a crowded subway platform just days before Christmas, a horrific scene unfolded. Police say a man walked up to a woman seated inside an F train car, pulled out a lighter, and set her clothing on fire. Within seconds, her clothes were fully engulfed in flames, and video footage reportedly shows the suspect calmly watching as she struggled to escape. A cop can be seen in the video seemingly walking by the woman and not doing anything to help her. The woman, who has not yet been identified, tragically died at the scene despite the efforts of officers who tried to extinguish the fire. The suspect remained at the scene, sitting on a bench just outside the train car as cops searched the area for clues. They reportedly told the suspect to leave the area, not realizing who he was. Shockingly, body cam footage later showed a clear image of the suspect, who had stayed just feet away from the chaos he created. It wasn't until 3 teenagers spotted him at another subway station later that day and alerted police that the suspect was finally apprehended. Authorities found him riding another train, still wearing the same gray hoodie and paint-splattered pants he wore during the attack. The NYPD recovered a lighter from his pocket and arrested him without incident. Police believe he didn't know the victim and are still investigating his motive. The woman's death has shocked commuters, many of whom are calling this the most terrifying incident they've ever witnessed on public transportation. But this tragedy isn't an isolated incident. Subway crime in New York City has spiked this year, with murders in the system up by more than 60% compared to last year. Even as the city deploys more National Guard troops and spends $100 million on safety measures, violence continues to rise. Critics say this latest incident is a grim reminder of the systemic issues plaguing our society. Problems created by late-stage capitalism like a lack of housing, mental health services, and economic opportunities leave vulnerable people at greater risk of both perpetrating and suffering violence. With poverty and inequality rising, they say, our society must invest in solutions that address the root causes of crime, not just its symptoms.